Hey everybody, so I wanted to come back real quick. One of the things I have noticed about some really weird stuff, like we live in a world where people concentrate on negativity so much. It seems so much more interesting. Um, and so people gravitate towards it. That's what a lot of the entertainment vlogs are about. Um, But just a lot. If you look at your feed, it's just that's what comes through, And I mean, I try and be choicy about what I put through, especially on social media. So I'm bathing in herbs and Dill on the Run here at YouTube, but I have a bathing in herbs page and Dill on the Run page at Facebook. So they're two separate platforms, and I try not to put through things that are extremely negative. Um, Unless I'm really like inspired and I'm feeling away. So, and I'm coming here to talk about this because at my Dill on the Run page at Facebook, I have this one post that I thought for the longest time, I was thinking the wrong thing. And I'm hoping people are reading the post that I put on top of it. But it's about an abduction and eventual death of a little girl at the hands of two horrible adults. And it gets shared all the time. And so I'm haunted. I'm like, wait a minute, maybe I shouldn't have put this through my page. But I finally noticed the other day that it's the message. It's the actual, it's not the news clipping, because that's what I thought it was. It's not the news clipping. It's actually my write-up about there being protective angels in the world for children and protectors and people who stand up for kids. Um, in fact, I think I'm gonna really quickly just kind of read it because I didn't realize it was getting shared as often. I didn't realize it was that post. I thought it was the news clipping of this horrible thing. And it was horrible. I knew I had written an article on it. But I also know that a lot of times people kind of don't share stuff like that. So I didn't know what was going on. And I mean, lots of shares. It just keeps getting shared. And I'm like, why is this getting shared so much? Like, this one thing. So, let me see. I think it's in my notifications. Here it is. So, I shared the actual post that Dill on the Run at my Bathing in Herbs page. And it has just like taken off. So I said on the post, I said, normally I am here with a light, positive point of view. And then on. Children are to be protected. Someone has to do it in the family. Someone has to do it in the community. They matter. The rubbish that we run after does not matter. There are quite a few people in the world who do protect children, protect their innocence, protect their joy, protect their playtime, protect their snack time, protect their eating time, protect their sleeping time, protect their education. These people need to multiply. There are predators too. They are looking for one weak link, turned back, blind eye, busy on the phone, always at work, no spiritual foundation, etc. The protectors know this, and they stay vigilant about the babies, children. They know that they cannot go to the club with a friend who is under so much pressure that she would leave her child alone waiting in the house because auntie was coming, when upon further investigation there was no plan for the child and they had to go ask auntie to babysit. They know they could get extra lunch at the school for the kids that don't have. They know they can watch the neighbors' kids while their parents leave extra early for work. They know they can talk to the ancestors about protecting all the children. They know and they do. They do so much more than I am mentioning here. Protectors, angels, keep knowing and doing and helping, because the results from your efforts will have the last word. Stay vigilant. Ashe-o. I was so shocked to see that that message was being shared so many times. I didn't realize it until I think literally yesterday. I was like, oh, wait a minute. This is the one with the article that I wrote. This is not the news clipping. And that made me go, you know what? That's awesome. You know, that is awesome. There are protectors and angels in this world for children. And we have to stand up for them and just be those people. And recognize it's okay to protect children, that they need help, and that it's okay to be a person who puts in a silent prayer quickly. You know what I mean? Quickly. You see something, give a prayer. You can do that. It is a very, I think it's important. I'm going to do it. You know what I mean? I just believe in benevolent prayer. Just hand it out where it goes, you know. And when people come to me and say, and they ask me to pray for them, of course, I'm more than willing to do that. But we have to pray for the children and pray for the world. But we really have to pray for the protection of children. Okay, all children, all children. But as a woman of so many opinions, and also a woman who is a grandmother and a mother, I worry about babies. I worry about little girls. I worry about little boys. And I just want them protected and safe. Period. I can't tell you how many times I've been in a position where I have seen something and it's not good. You know what I mean? It's not good for the kids, and you know they are in a precarious situation. And I quickly pray. I've been in a position where the universe just uses me when it comes to children. I mean, seriously. I've seen babies in broad daylight, not broad day, well, broad morning light by themselves and walking around with nothing on but a onesie, and had to scoop them up and quickly get them, you know, get the authorities and everything involved, because babies are important. Children are important. I have seen mothers who, you know, something just like weird just happened. You know what I mean? Anything, family argument, boyfriend, girlfriend argument, anything, but she's been quick. You can see it, like displacement. You can see it. And you quickly pray for her and those children. You know what I mean? You can see it. Because they don't know what's going on, and you can see it. Oh my God, you can see it. The message here is pray for children. Thereby pray for the world. A benevolent prayer. It's not about necessarily indoctrination or making sure that they do what you want them to do, but nonetheless sending light and peace and protection and progression and abundance and good health and love to those children. So I just came here to say, sometimes the world gets the message, and I hope they get this one. Peace, everybody. I'm still fasting. Yeah, day 7. Was it after 10:26? Because, baby, I could be at day 8 now. Day 8. I'm going to claim it. I think it's day. I think we at day 8. Day 8, y'all. See you.